Hi, Owen. Welcome back to English Conversations Made Easy. Today, we're going to learn something that many people find even harder than starting conversations: how to end a conversation politely in English without being rude or awkward.
Hi, Grace. Oh, this is so important. I always struggle with this. I never know when or how to leave a conversation without offending someone. I usually just keep talking, even when I need to go.
You're not alone at all. Ending conversations gracefully is actually one of the trickiest social skills, even for native speakers. The good news is there are polite formulas and signals that make it much easier. Today, we'll learn how to exit conversations naturally in different situations, from casual chats to business meetings.
I really need this. Sometimes I feel trapped in conversations.
That's so common. Let's start with the most important principle. Ending a conversation politely is not rude. In fact, it's respectful of both people's time. You're not rejecting the person, you're just acknowledging that this particular conversation needs to wrap up.
So, I shouldn't feel guilty about ending a conversation?
Not at all. Everyone needs to end conversations. It's a normal, necessary part of social interaction. The key is doing it politely and naturally. Now, let's learn the basic formula. Step 1, give a signal that you're wrapping up. Step 2, give a reason. Step 3, express appreciation or positivity. Step 4, say goodbye.
That's a four-step process?
Yes, but it happens quickly and naturally. Let me show you. Imagine we've been chatting at a party and I need to leave. Watch the 4 steps. Well, I should probably get going. I have an early morning tomorrow. Signal. It was really great talking to you. Appreciation. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Oh, that does sound natural.
It does. And you don't always need all 4 steps, but having them in your mind helps. Let's practice each step separately. First, signals that you're wrapping up. The most common phrase is, well, with a falling tone. Say it with me. Well.
Well,
Perfect. That well signals a transition. Other signal phrases. Anyway, so, all right, okay. These all indicate you're moving toward the end of the conversation.
just one word can signal that?
Yes, native speakers recognize these immediately. Let me give you full signal phrases. Well, I should probably get going. Anyway, I should let you go. All right, I've got to run. Or, okay, I need to get back to work.
I should get going. Oh, I like that one.
It's very common and natural. Let's practice signal phrases. Repeat after me. Well, I should probably head out.
Well, I should probably head out.
Great. Now try. Anyway, I should let you go.
Anyway, I should let you go.
Perfect. Now, all right, I've got to run.
All right, I've got to run.
Excellent. Notice how each one sounds natural and not abrupt? Now let's talk about step 2, giving a reason. You don't always need a reason, but it makes the exit smoother. Common reasons are, I have a meeting in 5 minutes, I need to catch my bus, I should get back to work, or I have to pick up my kids.
Do I need a real reason, or can I make one up?
Ideally, use real reasons, but you can use vague but true reasons. I should get going, I have a few things to take care of, or I need to run some errands. These are polite and don't require details.
What are good general reasons?
Great question. General reasons that work anywhere are I have to get going, I need to get back, I should start heading home, I have some things to take care of, or I don't want to keep you. The last one is especially polite because it shows concern for their time.
I don't want to keep you. That's thoughtful.
It is. Let's practice combining signals with reasons. I'll give you a situation and you create an exit. You're at a networking event and you need to leave to catch your train. What do you say?
Well, I should get going. I need to catch my train.
Perfect. Natural and polite. Now, you're at a cafe talking to someone, but you have a meeting in 10 minutes.
Anyway, I should head out. I have a meeting starting soon.
Excellent. Now, step 3, expressing appreciation or positivity. This is crucial because it leaves a good impression. Common phrases, "It was great talking to you. I really enjoyed our conversation. This was fun. Thanks for chatting with me." Or, "I'm glad we got to catch up."
Always say something positive?
In casual and social situations, yes. It shows you valued the conversation, even though you need to leave. In very brief or transactional conversations, you might skip this. But for any substantial conversation, include it.
Okay, let's practice the full 3 steps together.
Sure. You've been talking to someone at a bookstore and you need to leave to meet a friend for lunch. Give me all 3 steps.
Well, I should get going. I'm meeting a friend for lunch. It was really nice talking to you.
Perfect! That was smooth and polite. I would feel good about that conversation ending. Now, step 4, the actual goodbye. Common goodbyes are have a good day, have a great night, take care, see you around, good luck with something they mentioned to you, or just bye.
Which goodbye should I use?
It depends on context and time of day. Have a good day works in the morning or afternoon. Have a great night works in the evening. Take care is universal and warm. See you around implies you might run into them again. Good luck with references something specific they told you about.
So, I can personalize the goodbye.
Yes, personalizing makes it more genuine. If they mentioned a job interview, say, "Good luck with your interview." If they mentioned a trip, say, "Enjoy your vacation." It shows you were listening.
That's a nice touch.
It is. Now, let's practice the complete 4-step exit. We've been talking at a coffee shop and you need to leave for an appointment. Give me the full exit.
Well, I should probably get going. I have an appointment at 3. It was really great talking to you. Have a good night.
Perfect. That was natural, polite, and complete. Now, let's talk about timing. When should you end a conversation? Look for natural pauses or breaks. Don't interrupt someone mid-story to leave. Wait for a break in the conversation.
How do I know when there's a natural break?
Natural breaks happen when someone finishes telling a story, you've both answered a question and there's a pause, you've covered a topic completely, or the energy of the conversation naturally dips. These are good moments to exit.
So I wait for a pause.
Exactly. Ending mid-conversation feels abrupt, but ending after a natural pause feels smooth. Let me show you. We're having a conversation, and I'll create a natural break. Listen for it.
Okay.
So yeah, that restaurant was amazing. The dessert was incredible.
That sounds so good. I'll have to try it.
You definitely should. Pause.
Well, I should probably get going. I have to pick up some groceries before the store closes. It was really great talking to you.
Perfect timing. You felt that natural pause after we finished the restaurant topic, and you took that moment to exit. That's exactly right.
I did feel that pause.
Good. Now, let's talk about body language for ending conversations. As you start your exit, you can stand up if you're sitting, take a small step back, check your watch or phone briefly, adjust your bag or belongings. These physical movements support your verbal exit.
So my body shows I'm leaving too.
Yes, words plus body language make the exit clear and natural. But don't do these things until you're actually starting your exit. If you check your watch while someone is talking, it seems rude.
Only when I'm ready to leave?
Right. Now, let's discuss different contexts. Ending conversations at work is slightly different than social situations. At work, you might say, "I should get back to my desk. I have a deadline to meet. I need to prepare for my next meeting." Or, "I should let you get back to work."
More professional reasons?
Yes. And you're acknowledging that you both have work to do. Let's practice a workplace exit. We've been chatting by the water cooler, and you need to get back to a project.
Well, I should get back to my desk. I have a report due this afternoon. Good talking to you.
See you later.
Okay. That felt professional but friendly.
Exactly right. Now, ending phone conversations has its own patterns. On the phone, you can't use body language, so verbal signals are even more important. Phone exit phrases are, well, I'll let you go. I won't keep you any longer. I should let you get back to your day. Or, I'll talk to you soon.
I'll let you go. I've heard that a lot.
It's very common on phones. It's polite because it frames the exit as considerate of their time. Let's practice a phone conversation exit. We've been talking about weekend plans.
Well, I should let you go. I know you're probably busy. Thanks for the chat. Talk to you soon.
Perfect! That was warm and natural. Now, let's talk about ending conversations with people who talk a lot and don't pick up on exit signals. This is tricky but common.
Yes. Some people just keep talking even when I try to leave.
I know. In these cases, you need to be more direct while still being polite. You might need to gently interrupt. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I really need to get going. Or use a firmer signal. I hate to cut you off, but I have to run.
Is interrupting okay?
When someone won't stop talking, a polite interruption is acceptable. Use apologetic language like, I'm so sorry, but, or I hate to interrupt, but this softens the interruption.
Let's practice that.
Okay, I'll be the nonstop talker. Try to exit politely.
Okay.
And then after that, we went to this other place, and you won't believe what happened there. So we walked in, and the waiter was actually someone I knew from high school, which was so crazy because I haven't seen him in years. And
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I really need to get going. I have an appointment in 10 minutes. But this sounds like a great story. Maybe you can tell me the rest next time.
oh, of course, don't let me keep you. Excellent! You interrupted politely, gave a clear reason, and even acknowledged their story positively. That's perfect for dealing with talkers.
That felt firm, but not rude.
Exactly. Now let's discuss ending conversations when you're not interested in continuing contact. Maybe someone is being too personal or you just don't want to exchange numbers. How do you exit politely but finally?
This is uncomfortable.
It can be, but you can be polite and firm. Use less warm language. Instead of, let's exchange numbers, just say, well, I need to get going. Take care. Notice no suggestion of future contact.
So I just don't offer future plans?
Right. Don't say, let's hang out sometime, if you don't mean it. Just end warmly, but without commitments. Like, nice meeting you, have a good day. If they ask for your number, you can say, I'm not really giving out my number right now, but it was nice talking.
Is that too direct?
It's honest and polite. You don't owe anyone your contact information. Let's practice. I'm going to ask for your number, and you politely decline.
Okay.
Hey, we should hang out sometime. Can I get your number?
I appreciate that, but I'm not really giving out my number. But it was nice talking to you.
Oh, okay. No worries. You too. Perfect. You were kind but clear. Now let's discuss ending video calls or virtual meetings, which have become so common. Similar principles apply, but you can reference the virtual format. I should probably jump off. I'll let you get back to your day. Or I need to hop off this call.
Jump off and hop off mean end the call?
Yes, these are casual phrases for ending video calls. In professional virtual meetings, you might say, I have another meeting starting. I need to prep for my next call, or simply, thank you everyone, I need to sign off.
Let's practice a video call exit.
Sure, we've been catching up on Zoom.
Well, I should probably jump off. I have another call starting soon. It was so great to see you. Let's catch up again soon.
Yes, let's do this again. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Excellent. You ended warmly and suggested future contact, which is perfect for friends. Now let's discuss ending conversations at parties or social events. These can be tricky because you're not leaving the venue, just ending this particular conversation to talk to others.
Right. I'm staying at the party but moving on.
Exactly. In this case, you can say, I'm going to go grab another drink. I should go say hi to some other people. I'm going to mingle a bit. Or I need to find the restroom. These are perfectly acceptable party exits.
So I give a reason why I'm moving away?
Yes, it shows you're not rejecting them, you're just moving around the party, which is expected behavior. You can also reference the host. I should go say hi to the birthday girl, or introduce them to someone else. Oh, you should meet my friend Sarah. Let me introduce you.
Introducing them to someone else. That's smart.
It is. You're giving them a new conversation partner, which is helpful and kind. Let's practice a party exit. We've been talking for 15 minutes and you want to circulate.
Well, I'm going to grab another drink and say hi to some other people. It was really great meeting you. Enjoy the party.
You too. Nice meeting you. Perfect. Friendly, casual, and completely appropriate for a party. Now let's talk about ending conversations with authority figures like professors, bosses, or older people. These require extra respect and formality.
More formal language?
Yes. Instead of I've got to run, say I should let you get back to your work, or I don't want to take up any more of your time, or thank you so much for your time. I know you're busy.
Acknowledging their time is valuable.
Exactly. It shows respect. Let's practice. You've been talking to your professor during office hours, and your time is up.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thank you so much for your help, Professor Martinez. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Owen. Good luck with your essay.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Excellent. Respectful, grateful, and formal enough for the context. Now let's discuss what not to do when ending conversations. Don't ghost without saying goodbye, lie about your reasons, be overly apologetic, like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Look at your phone the whole time someone is talking, or make excuses that sound fake.
What's an example of a fake excuse?
Like, my goldfish is sick, or I need to go water my plants. These sound made up and can offend people. Stick to real reasons or vague but plausible ones, like, I have some things to take care of.
Be honest, but not detailed.
Exactly. You don't need to explain your entire life, but don't make up ridiculous excuses. Now let's talk about cultural differences. In American culture, people often exit conversations fairly quickly and casually. In other cultures, longer goodbyes are expected.
What do you mean by longer goodbyes?
In some cultures, you might say goodbye, then chat a bit more, then say goodbye again, then talk a bit more. Americans tend to say goodbye once and leave. Neither is wrong, just different.
So I should match the culture?
If possible, yes. Observe how others exit conversations in that culture and follow their lead. Now, let's practice some rapid-fire exits for different scenarios. I'll give you a situation, and you give me a polite exit. Ready?
Ready.
You're at a coffee shop, and you need to leave for class.
Well, I should get going. I have class starting soon. Nice talking to you.
You're on the phone with a friend, and your dinner is ready.
Hey, I should let you go. My dinner just finished cooking. Talk to you later.
You're at work, chatting with a coworker, and you need to finish a report.
I should get back to my desk. I have a deadline this afternoon. Good talking to you.
You're at a party, and you want to talk to other people.
I'm going to go mingle a bit. Great meeting you. Enjoy the party.
You're in a boring conversation and want to escape tactfully.
Oh, I just saw someone I need to catch before they leave. Excuse me. Nice chatting.
All excellent! You adapted to each situation perfectly. Now let's talk about ending conversations when you do want to see the person again. In these cases, add future plans. Let's get coffee sometime. We should hang out soon. I'll text you this week. Or let's stay in touch.
So I explicitly suggest future contact.
Yes, this shows you genuinely enjoyed the conversation and want it to continue later. You can even be specific, like, are you free next Tuesday for lunch? Being specific shows you're serious about meeting again.
Let's practice that.
Sure, we've had a great conversation at a networking event, and you want to connect again.
Well, I should probably circulate a bit more, but I'd love to continue this conversation. Could we grab coffee sometime next week?
I'd love that. Let me give you my card.
Perfect. Exchanges cards. I'll email you. It was great meeting you.
You too. Looking forward to it. Excellent. You expressed interest, suggested a specific time frame, exchanged contact info, and ended warmly. That's perfect for networking.
That felt professional and friendly.
It was. Now let's discuss group conversations. Exiting group conversations is easier because others continue talking after you leave. Simply say, I need to head out. Great seeing you all. And then leave. You don't need to exit individually from each person.
Just address the whole group?
Yes. Wave to everyone, make your exit statement, and go. If it's a close group of friends, you might hug or shake hands with each person, but in larger groups, a general goodbye works fine.
That seems simpler than one-on-one.
It is. The group continues without you, so there's less pressure. Now let's talk about what to do if someone stops you while you're trying to leave. They might say, oh, one more thing, or start a new story just as you're exiting.
That's so frustrating.
It is. You can gently but firmly hold your boundary. I'd love to hear that, but I really have to run. Can we talk about it next time? Or, that sounds interesting, but I'm already late. Let's catch up later.
So I acknowledge but still leave?
Exactly. You're polite but firm. Let's practice. You're leaving, and I try to start a new topic.
Well, I should get going. I have to pick up my kids.
Oh, wait, before you go, I wanted to tell you about this crazy thing that happened yesterday.
I'd love to hear about it, but I really have to run. My kids are waiting. Can you tell me next time?
Oh, of course. Go, go.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Perfect! You didn't get pulled back into the conversation. You held your boundary kindly. Now let's discuss ending uncomfortable or negative conversations. Maybe the topic became controversial or someone said something offensive. How do you exit gracefully?
What if I want to escape because the conversation went bad?
You can use a neutral exit that doesn't explain why. I need to get going. Take care. Don't say, this conversation is making me uncomfortable. Just exit politely but quickly. If pressed, you can say, I'd rather not discuss this topic. Anyway, I should get going.
Just exit without explaining?
Right. You don't owe anyone an explanation if you're uncomfortable. Be polite, be brief, and leave. Your comfort and safety matter more than avoiding awkwardness.
That's empowering.
It is. Now, let's practice a comprehensive scenario. We're at a bookstore. We've been talking for about 20 minutes about books we like. You need to leave to meet a friend, but you enjoyed the conversation and might want to talk again. Give me the full exit with everything you've learned.
Okay, here goes. Well, I should probably get going. I'm meeting a friend for dinner in a bit, but this has been such a great conversation. I love meeting fellow book lovers. If you're interested, we could exchange numbers and maybe talk books again sometime?
Oh, I'd love that. Here's my number.
Exchanges numbers. Perfect. I'll text you. It was really great meeting you, Grace.
You too, Owen. Enjoy dinner.
Thanks. You too. Enjoy your evening.
You too. That was fantastic. You included the signal, the reason, expressed genuine appreciation, suggested future contact, exchanged information, and ended warmly. Even your little stumble at the end was natural and humanizing.
I can't believe how natural that felt.
That's because you've practiced the components. Now, let me give you some advanced tips. Tip 1, the soft exit. This is when you plant the seed that you'll leave soon. I can only stay a few more minutes, said early in a conversation, prepares them for your exit.
Warn them in advance?
Sometimes. It's especially helpful if you know you have limited time. Tip 2, the callback exit. Reference something from earlier in the conversation. I'm glad you told me about that restaurant, or good luck with your presentation tomorrow.
Personalize the exit?
Exactly. Tip 3, match their energy. If they're casual, be casual. If they're formal, be formal. This ensures your exit feels appropriate for the conversation's tone.
Mirror their style.
Yes. Tip 4, don't over-apologize. One sorry is fine if you're interrupting or leaving abruptly, but don't say, "I'm so sorry," repeatedly. You're not doing anything wrong by leaving.
One apology is enough?
Yes, confidence makes exits smoother. Tip 5, practice your exit face and voice. You want to look and sound warm but conclusive. Practice saying, "Well, I should get going," with the right intonation, falling tone, not rising tone.
The tone matters.
Very much. A rising tone sounds uncertain. A falling tone sounds decisive and polite. Try it both ways. First say, "Well, I should get going," with a rising tone.
Well, I should get going?
That sounds uncertain. Now try it with a falling tone, like a statement.
Well, I should get going.
Much better. That sounds polite and decisive. Now let's recap everything. The 4-step formula: signal you're wrapping up, give a reason, express appreciation, and say goodbye.
Signal, reason, appreciation, goodbye.
Perfect summary. And remember, ending conversations politely is a skill that improves with practice. Your first few exits might feel awkward, but by the 10th or 20th, you'll feel completely natural.
Practice makes it natural.
Absolutely. Now, homework time. This week, I want you to practice ending 3 conversations intentionally. Use the 4-step formula. Notice how people respond. Learn what feels most natural for you.
And 3 conversations using the formula.
Yes, they can be short conversations. Even ending a chat with a cashier counts. Just practice the pattern. Signal, reason, appreciation, goodbye.
I can do that.
I know you can. Also, practice your exit phrases out loud. Stand in front of a mirror and practice saying, "Well, I should get going," with good tone and body language. Get comfortable with the words and delivery.
Mirror practice. I'll do it.
Great. And remember, ending conversations is not rude. It's respectful and necessary. You're not rejecting people by leaving conversations. You're managing your time and energy wisely.
Ending conversations is respectful, not rude.
Exactly. When you end conversations well, people remember the positive interaction, not the fact that you left. They think, "What a nice person," not, "They left so abruptly."
That takes the pressure off.
Good. Now go forth and exit conversations with confidence and grace.
Thank you so much, Grace. This was incredibly helpful.
You're so welcome. And to all our listeners, thank you for joining English Conversations Made Easy. Remember, a good exit is just as important as a good entrance. You have the formulas, you have the phrases, you have the confidence. Now go practice graceful exits.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Next time you need to leave a conversation, just remember, well, I should get going, and you're golden. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.